Well, it's no secret now, LinkedIn has officially launched their own freelancing service marketplace. And they've actually picked up 2 million users already while this feature was in beta, and it is now rolled out to the entire world. So there are over 800 million users on LinkedIn, and this is a brand new service that is going to help connect clients who are trying to hire freelance talent. It's going to help connect them with those in-demand freelancers. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what this means for the freelance marketplace, what it means for you as a freelancer or as a consultant, and then I'm going to build my own service on the LinkedIn freelance marketplace platform so you can see how you can do the same for yourself. So if we look at this article here, this is actually from TechCrunch, and they have a couple really cool photos here that showcase what the marketplace is going to look like and how the communication is going to work. So first thing to understand is that they actually built this more for the client. Now, that doesn't mean as a freelancer you can't capitalize on it and you can't make money from it by landing clients, but it's important to understand who it is actually catering to, and it is catering to the client. And the reason it's catering to the client is because they don't want the clients to have dozens of different proposals to go through and then lead to not taking any action. They want the actual client to reach out to the specific freelancers that they think are a good fit for them. So let's say a client goes on this new LinkedIn freelancing marketplace and they search brand marketing. What's going to happen is it's going to pop up a bunch of different results for everyone that has built a service on this freelance marketplace. From there, what they can do, if we go to the next photo, they can reach out, and in this example, it says, please review my project. When you have a moment, submit a proposal if it's something you can help with. And this is for an SEO consulting project. And that is the client reaching out to you as the freelancer on LinkedIn. Then from there, that's when you can submit the proposal, view the project, and pretty much that line of communication is open. And the great part about this right now is that LinkedIn isn't taking any fees for connecting you with the client. So that's an awesome differentiator from Upwork and Fiverr and Freelancer.com, because it could just help you connect with clients and you don't have to pay that finder's fee or a % of your earnings. But the other thing to understand is that they don't have the full marketplace really built, so they don't have the invoicing capabilities and whatnot like the other platforms do have, which is important to note. Next, as we go to the next photo, we can see that you kind of have what's called a service profile. So this is different than your LinkedIn profile, and this is what we're going to build, but this is your services page where it will tell you who you are, and then it goes into a little bit of an about section that you can type, and then the different services that you provide, which is really just like a keyword-based thing, right? And then we go to the next slide here. More of that, more of just kind of seeing what the services page looks like. And the cool part about it is, while you can't reach directly out to a project unless the clients reach out to you, you can share this on your social media platforms and on your LinkedIn page. So in this example, this person says that they're excited to announce they're open for business, and you can link your services catalog right there. So even though you can't necessarily promote it to the specific client, you can still advertise to your network that you're open for business. And if you're using LinkedIn the right way, you're keeping it updated, you're reaching out to colleagues as you meet them, you're connecting with different potential clients on LinkedIn. This is just another great way that they can find out what you do and if you are a good fit for their project. And after that, this is where we're going to get into a little bit of building the actual service page, but here's where you will put in the services you provide. Then you type a little blurb about what you do, and then what work location that you want to work in. And for this, I highly recommend doing I'm available to work remotely, because this will allow you to really tap into those 800 million users. Obviously, not all of them are clients, but a lot of them are. So you can tap into that, and working remotely, you're not tied down to one geographic location. And after that, this is a view of the admin center. So once you do have a freelance service built on LinkedIn and you start getting client requests, which is the name of the game, that's exactly what you want to happen. This is where you'll see all the different requests here for what type of job it is, who actually invited you, and then did they request you. And then from there, what you can do is go in, decide which projects are best for you to apply to, and then you can go from there. So now let's jump over to my LinkedIn profile over here. And when you're on your LinkedIn profile, there's a couple different ways you can go about building this new service on the freelance marketplace. The first is to click this Open To tab right here, and then you click on Providing Services. That's the first way to do it, but I also found that in this little section right here, where they have different prompts, they also have this right here where it says Find Potential Clients by showcasing the services you provide. So either of those ways will get you to the same area, but just for the sake of the tutorial, I'll do it the normal way by clicking Open To and then by clicking Providing Services. And then what it does is it pops open a little bit of a box about how it works. So it says, tell us about your services and your work preferences. Then you get found in the search results when people look up those services. And then you let the potential clients reach out to you for free. So a lot of this is subject to change, but being a first mover, being one of the first freelancers to get up on here could prove to be a huge benefit for you. So let's click continue. And then this is where you start to build your services, and they really did make it very simple. So let's go in here, and for me, I am in marketing. I work a lot with Google Ads. So let's just start to type in some things that I do. Let's just type in Google Ads and see if that comes up. So you can see Google Ads doesn't come up, it's too specific, but let me type in something a little bit more high level. There we go, search engine marketing. So I can click that, and it says you can add up to 10 services. So I'll do search engine marketing. Now let me see if they have PPC, which is pay-per-click advertising. Okay, they don't. So what you have to do is start to kind of go through this and see what they actually have. Let's see if they have keyword research. They don't. So as you're already starting to see, it's not going to be just every single thing you type in pops up. Obviously, all I can find right now is search engine marketing, but let me just type in something a little bit more broad, marketing. And then this is where we can get into some of the more broad marketing things. So from here, what I would probably do is type in marketing strategy, and then all different things that kind of relate to that, digital marketing. And we already did the search engine marketing. So maybe mobile marketing, because that's a big part of any marketing campaign is marketing for mobile. And then let's get maybe into advertising, because that's another kind of related field. And then let's see what else would make sense for me. Market research, that kind of goes into the keyword research I was looking for, but they didn't have. And let's see if there's anything else here. We can go down, maybe brand marketing, because that's pretty big. So let's keep going down here. Once we click done here, that's our services that we provided. Then here, this is where we will write a blurb about what we actually do. In this case, I'm just going to type out something just for the meanwhile, but in your case, you're definitely going to want to pull this from one of your other profiles or craft this specifically for the type of jobs that you want to get on LinkedIn. Okay, so once again, this isn't going to be a finalized thing. You can always update this, but just for the sake of this example, this is what I wrote. Hello, I am a Google certified partner with over 5 years experience and 15 million in managed advertising spend. We're going to want to fix some of these typos here, of course. I work with clients to help increase their return on ad spend and to build the most profitable PPC and SEM campaigns possible. So once again, you can update this as you go along. This is just for the sake of example. Then from here, what I want to do is click I'm available to work remotely. I don't even want to put my location in here because honestly, I'm not working on any local projects that are just for local people. I'm really only focusing on remote-based work that doesn't require me to meet up with anyone in person. And that is where I've found so much success and so much flexibility. From there, what you want to definitely do is click this right here. This will allow LinkedIn members that you're not connected to message you for free. Now, this may update your open profile and in-mail settings, but if you don't check this, you're probably not going to get any requests unless someone you've already connected with is the one inviting you to the project. So you definitely want to have that checked. Then after this, I would leave this on anyone so anyone can see it. Then we click next. And then we can already see like the profile is built. The service page is built. And then we can just publish it right from there. Now that it's published, it wants me to post that it's published. Of course, it's going to prompt me to do that. I'll just write no thanks. And then from there, I already have my service page built. And as you can see, it's now part of my profile. So if you see here, providing services, if I click this, that's when it will then take me to my services page. And from here, you can see the services page. I can edit anything here that I want to do. Once I do have some clients that I want to get on the platform and get reviews from, I can actually click invite to review. I can invite past clients to review, and this will help you stand out from the competition because just like with anything, right? If you go buy something on Amazon, you're going to read all the reviews, you're going to see what people are saying, and is this a good product? Same thing with freelancing, that's what clients are going to do. So if you have some past clients that you can get reviews from, this is a great place to do that. And then from there, you can go to the reviews status, and this is where it's going to show up. Clients will appear here after your invitation to review is confirmed, or you complete a new project. And then you can also invite past clients to review right here. And from there, that's pretty much your profile. So I hope that was a helpful video about how you can use the LinkedIn freelance marketplace. It's a brand new feature. It just rolled out globally. It was in kind of a secretive beta. Now it's open to the whole world. So it really doesn't hurt to just get this built. It could lead to new opportunities, or it could just help put you in front of different people, and that can get the ball rolling. One more thing I do want to say is that there are a lot of different people that have different views of LinkedIn, and a lot of people have very strong opinions about different social media platforms. But what I will say is that there are pros and cons to everything in life. Every single platform is going to have its pros, going to have its cons, and it's also going to have its reputation. But the thing with LinkedIn is that as opposed to Facebook and Instagram and all those other more social-based websites that are more for entertainment, LinkedIn has always been about the professional, and they're investing heavily into the future of work, into connecting in-demand talent with the clients who need to hire them. And in this new world we're in, where it's more remote-based work, it's hybrid work environments, and freelancing is a multi-billion dollar, if not trillion-dollar industry that's on the rise, they want to capitalize on that. They want to get their foot in the door. So this is just the beginning. This is a precursor. So even if this isn't the most robust feature out there right now, they don't have all the features you want, it doesn't hurt to just be a first adopter, get your foot in the door. It doesn't cost any money. And who knows, maybe you'll start to have some clients reaching out to you. I hope that was helpful. My name is Paul Mendez with Profitable Freelancer. And until the next one, I look forward to your success.